Oh, I felt your presence. Well, while you're here, everybody kind of caught me checking out the bird. Yes, everyone, this is the Firehouse Chef, and I am your host, Ryan McKay. And yes, I am studying for Thanksgiving. It is that time of the year, probably my favorite holiday of the year, because Thanksgiving highlights more so than anything what the Firehouse Chef is all about, and that's bringing food and people to the table so that they can share stories, share lives, forge relationships, all that good stuff. But with Thanksgiving specifically, that bird is always the highlight of all the center point of any dining room table there at Thanksgiving. But, it's also the constant. It's not really what you pull away from Thanksgiving dinner and remember. So I'm going to be focusing on something that most of us do remember, and those are the sides. Most of us are, looking at the gravy that's up there, the cranberry sauce, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the green bean casserole, whatever the case may be. I'm trying to lean you towards something that's a little out of the box. This one. It's going to be a little bit more of an intricate play on a vegetable that pause, side story. I used to teach fire education, so I'd go to a lot of elementary schools, and I'd often ask them, what's their favorite food to eat and what's their least favorite food to eat, because, I'm always thinking about food. And unanimously, the decision for most of the kids there was Brussels sprouts was a blah. So, with a play on that blah, I'm going to take Brussels sprouts and make it into one of the most, and I'm trying to be humble here, phenomenal side meals that you'll have at Thanksgiving dinner. Trust me when I say it'll be the talk of the dining room table. So everybody, let's get together and make some Thanksgiving Brussels sprouts. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, all of our ingredients in a nice platter. It's looking awfully pretty. The star, of course, is the Brussels sprout, and we're going to be treating this like a cabbage. In fact, we're going to shred it like a cabbage. So I've chosen to go with one of my heavy rescue tools, which is the food processor with a slicing attachment, which is one of the basic tools that it comes with. Now, if you don't have a food processor, I guess you can go with a mandolin or a sharp chef's knife. We're just looking for 1/4-inch shreds here. We're going to be building upon a base of fennel and onion supported by a backbone of some sausage here. I've decided to go with some chicken sausage. You can always go with some turkey or some andouille sausage. You can provide a little bit of heat. It's actually fun. Or you can just mix this all together if you're concerned about it combating with the turkey, which is the star of the meal, and use some bacon. But what I've also added here, of course, are some nuts because I like the little bit of texture and the color contrast. And of course, I'm going to sauce up with some pecans. You can always. I'm looking for a nice fatty, pecans, walnuts, pistachios, whatever the case may be. And I've added for the end a little bit of an acidic hit because you want this to be a memorable meal. So I've added a little bit of apple cider vinegar right there at the end, so people will remember this meal. So let's get everything nice and ready and make some Thanksgiving Brussels sprouts. So hopefully this will be a capper to your awesome Thanksgiving vacation, holiday, whatever the case may be. For those of us, such as myself, that'll be working on Thanksgiving, and trust me, I don't mind. I love doing my job at the firehouse. This will be a great potluck dinner for when you invite friends, family and friends to the firehouse. Or you can always just step away and have, Aunt Dinah or Uncle Murray take care of the meal while you're, doing your job. It takes 20 or 30 minutes to put together, and trust me, it'll be the talk of the dining room table. Now, if you're interested in still making this bird and you were looking for a Thanksgiving turkey dinner recipe, you can always just substitute the turkey with the chicken that I did in the roast chicken episode. But of course, I flatten everything so there's no cavity, so you can't cook the stuffing in there, but just do it on the side. It hasn't stopped most people. But above anything else, please sit back, be safe, enjoy, relax your Thanksgiving dinner, enjoy the time with family and friends, break some bread, share some stories, look forward to the Christmas season that's ahead of us. And as always, my friends, stay hungry. Elevates the Brussels sprouts. So, So what do you think?
Fantastic.
Thank you.